Do City fans still worry? Like, I wonder if they have nerves. Like, when their team is up, do they feel like, oh crap, anything can happen? Somebody might make a mistake. I truly wonder. They seem so good. I would ask the same question about Liverpool this season, but I can imagine that there might still be a little bit of nerves considering how bad Liverpool's season was last year. But this Manchester City, having won three in a row, do they still feel these nerves when they play like the Burnleys? Yes, Burnley is not a great team, but I know I judge my team harshly. I know. As an Arsenal fan, there's always that thing. And we haven't won the league in 20 years. So I'm allowed to have these nerves. If we were playing Burnley today, I'd almost, if I was 2 goals up, I would still have these issues. Like yesterday, right? We see this all the time. Arsenal were cruising, seemingly cruising, and then we concede a goal. And I'm like, oh crap, what could happen? I had my hands on my head the whole time because I was afraid. But watching this Manchester City game today, I'm just like, I don't think I would have any nerves, especially seeing that this team, Nunes started today, and he's not even a starter, and they just dominated. Yes, Burnley are poor, but maybe it's my hope. Maybe because I'm hoping that they drop points so Arsenal can come closer. Maybe that's what it is. Because I was rooting for Burnley today so hard. I was praying for a miracle on all fronts. The Liverpool game too. That was the game I really focused on because obviously it's the biggest game today. And Liverpool just completely dominated Chelsea. Completely, convincingly. With a 20-year-old at right back, Bradley. These two teams are so good, and we're playing them this weekend. There's no Arsenal fan that will watch Liverpool that watch this game today that will be like, okay, we can take them on. Where is the confidence coming from? I don't know where it's coming from. We haven't been super strong, in recent, like this entire year. There's always something shaky, except the 5-0 win, of course. But I don't know, man. They look so good. And this is without Salah, by the way. Salah, who had that injury again, for Egypt, he's coming back. I saw him training today. He's probably going to be fit against us. But do they really need him? Look at Jota getting a run of games for the first time in so long, and he's just delivering every time. That first goal he scored today. The confidence to see two defenders in front of you and be like, I'm going to take them on, I'll create space, and I will shoot the ball into the back of the net. Yes, he was a little fortunate with the ricochets, but still he knew what was going to happen. And he probably foresaw the ricochets coming and falling in his favor. It takes that kind of confidence to do that. Man, it's problematic. And Nunes today, Darwin Nunes, I don't even know what kind of game I would say he had. Hit the post 3 times by my count. From the penalty spot, he should have scored, but he hit the ball well, but he just hit it off target and hit the post. And then he hit the post when the goalkeeper made a beautiful save earlier on. And then again, at the end of the game, he should have headed that ball home. He headed it on the post again. It's like bad luck, but he's doing the right things. He's doing the right things. I know he's not finishing. I know there's some criticism that Liverpool fans talk about him is that he doesn't put the ball in the back of the net. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I know that, but he's doing all the right things, and you can't just. I know he scored against us last season in the game we're playing this weekend, the reverse game in the same game last season at the Emirates. He scored. I know we won that game 3-2, but Liverpool were poor. But he's the kind of guy that will take a chance against us come Sunday. And after watching this game, I just feel like my boys need to be perfect. Because they will capitalize. They will. Look at Badiashile today. He had an awful game at left back. Yes, he's not a left back naturally, but there are some natural instincts that defenders have. I think for the fourth goal, I don't even think he knew that Luis Diaz was coming in behind him. I don't think he even anticipated that at all. Because he was just looking like he just thought the ball was going to come across him, and then he was not aware of his surroundings. We cannot afford to do that. Yes, we have better defenders. Gabriel and Saliba have been absolutely amazing all season. But I worry if Zinchenko is there, would he make that error because he has that thing? But this is me being a little negative again. I'm so desperate for a win. I am. But I'm not confident. This team is on fire. You know? Back to Manchester City. Erling Haaland is back. He's back. He looked a little rusty today with the opportunities that he couldn't finish. Normally, the fit Haaland would probably have gotten 2 goals today because he did have the opportunities. He just, match fitness is lacking. Bruh, we have our work cut out for us this season as Arsenal fans and as Arsenal players. And I'm sure Arteta knows this. I'm sure he feels this as well. Because these two teams, they're not stopping. You have all their players back fit. I know Endo is at the Asia Cup, but he's coming back. Mohamed Salah, Egypt have been knocked out, so he's back. It's just his fitness now. Partey is back for us, but this is it. It's crunch time now, and it's go time. No slip-ups, full-strength teams, 3 of us challenging for the title. Almost Tottenham today. They almost drew that game, So, yes, they're only 3 points behind us, but I'm not counting them in just yet. So I'm just focused on the people ahead of us. And those are the people that we have to find a way to drag back. And we have to start this weekend, come Sunday. We have to. We have to beat Liverpool. If we're going to win this league, it has to be a must-win game. And I know Arteta is drilling this into their heads. Throughout, before that game, every training session, I'm sure he's drilling it in the back of their heads. Because if we slip up, if we don't win that game, we're just making it hard on ourselves. Because I don't see other teams capable of beating these guys. We still have to go to Etihad this season. We still got to go to Spurs, where they always come alive against us when we're away from home. Man, I watched this game. I've watched these games back and forth, hoping to find some glimmer of hope for my Arsenal so I can cling on to it as we fight for the title, as we challenge these guys for the title. There was nothing for me today, but hopefully there will be everything for me come Sunday. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, my boys. Please do this for me. I saw Klopp at the end of the Liverpool game, chanting, doing his little celebration with the fans. I love that. I love this guy. They love him at Anfield. And his players are fighting for him. It's going to be a tough season, guys. It's going to be a tough season. Thank you for clicking play. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Take care and God bless.